Alright, we'll push forwards with the M48s now, whilst all of the HGMs are engaging. Any that take hits we'll back up with. Good kills. Really good kills. Hello guys, and welcome to episode 9 of my holding attack campaign in WARNO, playing on the NATO side. Previously, we made some fantastic attacks towards Boer. The 1st, 2nd and 3rd Battalion were all disorganised, and we are set in the next turn to push right through them. So that's going to be good. However, today we are going to be focusing on Domažlice. So we have the Panzer battalions ready to roll up the road here and potentially attack. Although I say that, the Panzer Battalion 284 can't back up the Panzer Battalion 283, and I wouldn't want to attack with the 283 on its own because they don't have any infantry support. With this Panzer Battalion, you can tell it has infantry support because the other ones have like the crossed out infantry icon. So this one should have some, modders, there we go, with Panzergrounds. So at a glance you can kind of tell. So like this Aufklärungs Battalion probably doesn't have much infantry. It's all vehicles. They've got a little bit of infantry, but not much. So in that case, we're just going to want to try and move as far as we can and then maybe leave it in a position where they might want to attack us, and then we can just play defensively, because generally I'm going to want to keep these at range anyway. So let's see, how far can this one go? We'll go to here. Oh, okay, that's a bit more scary. Got some tank units. So T-55s, and not just any old T-55s. We've got the T-55 AM2s with 2,275 meter range and 70% accuracy. Really scary for for side shots. But the T-55 AM2B has the Bastionator gem, which has 75% accuracy. It's really fast and 2,800 meter range. So that outranges my tanks. And with that accuracy, we're going to be taking like a lot of cohesion loss. So we're going to have to play it really carefully. This is another unit of T-55s, and this is T-72s. Okay. They're okay. 2,100 meter range means we have a pretty good advantage against them with the Leopards, as long as we don't let them get close. But otherwise the high penetration there is going to be rough for my Panzers. Okay, so where does the Panzer Battalion 283 go then? Maybe I could set them up in a position where they have 8 action points instead. And then we can defend against 2 attacks if they were to come. So we'll send this one up as far as we can, because I kind of want this one to be in front anyway, because it has the Panzergrenze, so it can act independently. And then see where else we can go. We'll move up that one there and that one there. So I could move here. And then we have the AA hang out behind. Artillery might as well move up this turn. And then they can be backed up by the leader if needs be. Good, that works out nicely. Alright, these can just run around this way. And we'll just shift these across. Because we are going to want to have some infantry contingent with our tanks. It's very exposed to being outflanked, but yeah, we'll just spearhead through there with the heavy tanks. I think it should be fine. Alright, well, with that, that's the end of the turn. So let's have a look at the casualties, and then we can click next turn and see if we get any counterattacks heading our way. So for us, our casualties. We have lost 536 soldiers, 2 artillery, 112 tanks including APCs, 1 aircraft and 55 support units. For the AI, they have lost 7 battalions, 2,544 soldiers, 91 artillery, 210 tanks, 7 aircraft and 890 support units. We've killed 5 times as many soldiers, which is nice, but only twice as many tanks and APCs. Although most of theirs are actually like T-55 deaths, whereas mine are mostly martyrs. Okay, well, let's see what happens. On to the next turn we go. Any attacks? We are going to be attacked. Alrighty. So, they can pretty much engage with all of these units that say active. And if they do, this unit's going to be having a bad time because there's not really much infantry there. Barely any infantry there. So we'll bring up the Pioneer Battalion to back us up. And we'll jump on in. It's good that they're counter-attacking us because it will soften them up for our own attacks. Also, in this battle, I'm going to try and avoid using the Panzergrenadier Battalion as much as possible, because if my Marders, my Panzergrenadier unit gets attacked again, they won't be able to call on the Pioneer Battalion again. So I should probably use the Pioneer Battalion as much as I can. So we'll run into the town with like multiple Pioneers with Carl Gustav, so we can kill them at close range. Let's go like 1, 2, 3, like that. We get the Aufkader into position. We'll just have it maybe there. We do actually have quite a lot of Aufkader. Pop one maybe there. Have one maybe over here. Okay. Then we want a bunch of these on the right side. We do get some M48s, which is nice. We could set them up to shoot down the road. We do like 4 of these in the middle. We just have them line up like so. Turn off auto cover. Okay, then we'll do definitely 4 of these over here. We'll need leaders. Let's do Iltusführungs into the back of that sector. Iltusführungs into the back of this sector. Which I could just have it like behind the infantry there to provide them with extra veterancy. And then we can do like a Fuchs Fufu over on the left here. Into the back of that tree line. Any ATGMs? We could do maybe an ATGM like there next to the recon. Probably not a bad idea. We've got 17 points left. We'll do a couple more M48s for the left, and then we'll do M48s for the right. I don't know if they're going to be that useful, but we'll see. I can bring up the Lux. We could have the Lux maybe drive, stay back here maybe. Or Jags maybe as well. Jags would be useful on the left, I think, because that's kind of open. Something like that, just cover this road. Don't need any AA. I noticed they did actually bring in the tanks, so I'm not sure how many tanks they're actually going to have. Any more people? Could bring in like some normal pioneers maybe. I will do that, just in case like infantry pushes into the town. Okay, off we go. So since it's just one of these standard infantry units we're up against, they will probably have the artillery again. We're gonna have to look out for that. Let's just put that on. Hold fire, hold fire. Move the Iltis away.
Neue Befehle? Sollen wir irgendwo einsickern? Charlie 2.
Having all of the units here close together could be a bad idea.
Wir dort, Feind dort. Infanterie bereit.
We'll spread them out a bit and
An alle Einheiten.
hopefully we can get them into position.
Auf geht's. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Stellung halten. Wo wir sind, wird gestorben. Feind gesichtet.
Looked like it hit something I couldn't see.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Ladeschütze! Positionieren in Bereitschaft. Waffen!
That's a lot of stuff.
Langsam rückwärts machen. Jawohl, Hauptmann. Wir geben auf!
Quite a decent amount of stuff there as well. Alright, we'll push forward with the M48s now, whilst all of the HGMs are engaging. Any that take hits we'll back up with. Good kills. Really good kills. Artillery's a bit annoying. They should have a pretty finite amount of T-55s. That was a really good start. We'll kill the BMP there and then fall back. So I'm going to move this over to the left because I'm a bit worried about all of this stuff.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und sein und noch einen Leichensack. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Oh, the one thing I didn't bring was supply, which is going to be really important here. That's a lot of boots. Can we get shots down this road? Like it may be worth me just completely falling back here. Keep falling back. Well, we've taken them down to half. So that's not too bad. Yeah, on this map, the reinforcing road is miles away, so it's going to take ages for us to get stuff to the front. Right, those two are completely out, more or less. These two have quite a lot of shots left. Probably could have saved that, my man. Crazy the AI using smoke there. But Jag not using cover. Maybe it wasn't cover.
Auf Empfang. Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen und
But that was absolute devastation in the town. We ambushed them completely. I'm just going to kill off the leader. We'll move forwards a little bit. Artillery is not ideal.
Infanterie bereit. Wer dort, Feind dort.
Not sure we can kill that.
Radio-Check. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
If most of the enemy tanks are dead, I could move up the M48s here. Oh, that pioneer's been left behind.
An alle Einheiten. Feind gesichtet. Verstanden. Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kameraden? Fahrer, langsam vorwärts marsch. Wir können Ihre Truppen aufmischen. Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt! Sie brauchen einen Versorgungspunkt. Anhalten, wir warten hier. Gute Arbeit, Wingschütze!
We're slowly killing Monostruct. See?
Wir gehen zur Panzer einsatzbereit. Wir haben
Probably push towards the T-55.
Kampfbereitschaft herstellen. Bereit machen zum Verstand. Aufspüren und vernichten. Scheiße, war das knapp. Nachschub rollt. Volltreffer! Ziel zerstört!
One nice thing about the M48s is they do have a 50 cal and the M240. So they're pretty quick at destroying infantry.
Jaguar. Wir haben Feindkontakt. Jaguar an alle. Bunker. Ladeschütze. Ummunitionieren im Bereitschaftsbunker.
The smoke's actually helping me there.
Am Ende kommt es immer auf den Infanteristen. Stellung halten.
More stuff coming down this road.
Die Infanterie bereit.
Okay. Pretty good so far. I feel like my strategy to fire down the road here has worked out quite well, but now they're doubling up the rockets. Oh no! I thought I almost saved that then. Apparently not. Coming in at close range. Engage my M48s. Back it up. Another one! It's the availability buff of the difficulty. Because usually they'd only have 2, but they have 3 because it's the elite difficulty. I will push out to the right. We only need to kill like 3 more points worth of units, and then we can pretend this rocket artillery never existed. It's scary. Oh, how is that not dead? I just need 1 more. Mr. M48 showing side armor. If you're going to show side armor, at least hit the mark. Come on, it's 1 more. Oh, we got it somewhere. 60 kills, 12 losses. We were doing really well until the very end there. Ah, so much rocket artillery. Gross. And the prams as well. Interesting. The 120mm mortars. Alright, well, it's still a total victory, which is good. And now they're going to get attacked again, which is what we kind of expected. Trouble is this time going to be much more difficult. There's no retreat for these guys. Tactical battle. We'll jump on in. We're actually against the tank unit, which, like, on their own is really rough because there's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be a lot of tanks coming our way. I guess we got a lot of Milans, but the tank unit does have a lot of artillery. Where do we make our stand is the important decision. I also am very limited on leaders, so we're going to want to make sure we look after them. We've got 1 in here. I have 1 on the back side of the town again. We'll have the tank leader over on the left with all of the leopards. And what we're going to do is I think we'll play kind of safe on the back here. So for example, I'll just go like 1, 4, 5, something like that. We can have the Milans, 1, 2, 1. We'll probably do 1 here, 1 here. Even do 1 there, or even here. Here's probably not a bad idea because they were using that road quite a lot. Go do it a little bit further back. What's the range on that? 2000. Yeah, okay, we'll do it a bit further back. So we'll put 2 maybe in here. Or maybe I put 1 there. I don't really have any recon. I can put maybe a Lux here, just to put eyes on that. We'll need a Lux on the left here for the tanks. Okay, in the town, we've only got 3 Panzergrands, so the way that we're going to want to do that is probably kind of like what I was doing before with the M48s. We have like a couple leopards back here. We kind of surround the town with Milans. And then we put those 3 arders with Panzerkrans quite far back here, like in a position where they can just hold the line. I don't think we need to worry about like rocket artillery, right? It's just going to be like tube artillery. Once we cap this with the leader, I'm probably going to have fall back. I could just hide it behind that building, actually. Put it here. It's a bad place. Let's not forget to bring my supply with me this time. Although that's just going to sit behind the tanks on that side. This can sit behind the tanks on this side. I didn't put anything on the right. I just realised. Well, they didn't attack the right much last time, but that doesn't mean they won't this time. Put like an MG here. We'll keep it there for now, and then I can always just pull back if needs be on the right hand side. I think controlling the town, controlling this left side with the tanks is the way to do it. Might even put just like a Milan over on this side that can shoot that road. Let's go with something like that. And this is pretty much all I have, so send one M113 there, we'll put one over here just to resupply those 2 Milans. Not sure where I want to put this leader. I think I'll try and get it into the corner over there. I think this is going to be a battle that I want to win by conquest, and we're also going to want to try and minimize our losses because I expect this to get attacked again. Because all of the units that were disorganized in the previous turn got like fully recovered, or not fully recovered, but they recovered enough that they have action points. The AI is just like pummeling this one unit that's left on the front. I wasn't sure if they would not fully replenish, but get their action points back before it was my turn again. But I guess because we're moving first, it makes sense. I'm thinking we might actually be better off moving further to the left here. The line of sight's not very kind. If I move here and they come down the road, we get side shots. We don't have to worry about the M577 because it's just kind of sitting in the back garden there. Got the leopards that can shoot down the road. I'll probably bring in like a Jag further back on this hill. Also do that. A couple of them.
Versorgung kann eingeleitet werden. Wird ausgeführt. Ende.
It looks like they are focusing on this left side again, which is good for us.
Anhalten, wir warten hier. Ich hab die Kugel an mir vorbeizuschnüren. Der ist über.
Good.
Dran, drauf, drüber.
Already shooting that one as well.
Scheiße war das.
Okay, we'll back out of here with the 1A, 1A1. Move this one across. Okay, that was an important kill.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
Very scary, but decent start.
Neue Befehle? An dieser Koordinate absitzen.
Now the attack's coming through the town.
Wo brauchen Sie uns, Kamerad? Scheiße, Mann! Panzer einsatzbereit! Wasser in Ihre Rücken!
We'll just back it up a bit here.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Ausweichen!
Just gonna, yeah, seed that ground on the side.
Wir sind ganz Ohr. Wir wurden getroffen! E-Mails ausgefroren an und dann los!
Try and hold a bit more from the ridge.
Halt im Vorfeld, bereit machen.
Go. Ah, the artillery. Just spot on every time.
Verstanden. Aufspüren und vernichten. Feind rauchen den Panzer ab der Lenkraketen. LFK einsatzbereit. Der Fußbus fährt immer.
They're gonna have to move for sure.
Führen Sie uns voll rückwärts! Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl. Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
Well, they really don't want to do these panzer guns live another day, do they? But there's a bounty for them.
Der Fußbus fährt immer. Abgesessen, 5. Kompanie bereit. Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts! Zu Ihrem Dienst. Aufgesessene Kampfweise. Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt, es hat mich erwischt. Dran, drauf,
Okay, we'll move them up onto the ridge.
dran, drauf.
Maybe that panzergram can survive. I have no idea. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Gebt mir Morphium! Gute Arbeit,
Right, we're gonna turn off cover, and we'll just get him to run across the open here.
Wo wir sind, wird gestorben. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Überprüft Waffen und auf geht's. Heiße Socken sind garantiert.
It's like a tactical retreat. This is crazy.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich.
I wish I had some more eyes
Überhört?
on the left here.
Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, Munition anhalten. Wir warten hier.
Oh, it would be really nice to get some free kills there.
Wir haben Feindkontakt. Es ist mir eine Ehre, die Männer anzuführen. Hier, Löwe! Stehe im schweren Feuerkampf.
Shame that we didn't.
Neue
Oh,
Befehle.
crikey, I can't tell. They must be targeting the Lukes.
Feind vernichtet.
Trying to blind me. Okay, they've now got the +2. I feel like I need to make a bit of a counter-attack
Abstände vergrößern. Und auf, Marsch, Marsch.
on the left.
Hier, Bravo. Feind gesichtet. Hoch, hoch, für unsere Feuerkraft. Nicht schießen, zu Befehl. Gehen wir das Lagebild verdichten. Was sind Ihre Befehle? Attention, Hauptmann! Feind vernichtet. Schützenreihe bilden. Endlich aufsitzen. Hier, Löwe, melde mal.
Can get him out there in time. But the artillery is pretty brutal.
Geben Sie uns einfach einen Befehl.
Oh, that's a lot of T-55s. Oh, and the leader got sniped. Ah, that was too much stuff there. That was really bad. That was really, really, really bad. Wow. I missed that shot. I missed that shot. Oh no. They just know exactly where this Milan is at all times. Losing the leader is probably the worst part of that left attack. Like the AI was waiting for me to make that attack. The way it's now hunting me down. Always pre-aiming me as well. Well, we tried. That attack was ruthless. Now my last leader is dead. They're arting back. Not able to use the Milans at all.
Hier, Löwe! Stehe im schweren Feuerkampf! Verdammt! Fahrer, rückwärts, Marsch! Achtung! Feind im Nahbereich! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken!
We might still be able to win, but it's certainly gonna cost me this unit.
Hier, Alpha! Kampfbereit! Hochgeschossen! Wir wurden getroffen! E-Mails ausgeteilt! Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze! Infanterie, auf geht's!
Yeah, that left side completely collapsed. I might as well just like flood in everything I got. But those tanks outrange me as well. A little bit more. A few more kills. Another T-55, maybe. Yep. Okay, now we just need 3 kills. Those T-55s are coming down the road there, straight towards this poor leopard. There it is. Oh my. Well, they tried. The Panzer Grenadiers, honestly, this campaign have been absolute heroes. We've lost way too many of them. And yeah, tough battle. It is still a good victory for us, but I think we lose our unit because of that. Alright, General, you have a decision to make regarding the 30th Brigade from the 10th Panzer Division. We'll stick to the original timetable. They'll arrive later, but fully rested and fully operational. We'll accelerate the deployment, but they'll arrive at Cham. They'll be entering the line with 3 fatigue points. I think planned deployment's fine. We don't need the extra right now. Oh, they survived! They survived! Oh, the heroes! Okay, we'll definitely have to pull them off the line, but yeah, they actually survived that battle. That's insane. Where would have they come in? At Cham. Oh, here. Okay. So we've delayed it, but they'll now come in on schedule, I guess, as soon as we take the objectives. Well, let's have a look at Cheb, because this is where we have probably the best chance to just complete that objective immediately. We're probably going to be able to push through board, but I just don't know what's behind these guys, because there could be like a second line waiting there. Okay. Yeah, we did do a lot of damage. This is the tank unit that engaged us. We did actually rip them up nicely. Huge. Yeah, this unit's been really, really good. The one thing that I can use these for actually is like initiating an attack when I need to, but since we do have the Panzergrens kind of coming up behind, it should be fine. Alright, let's just figure out how we're going to attack this. So I think first things first, we'll probably engage the 1st Battalion of the 49th. With the Panzer Battalion 121. Maybe the Panzergren Battalion 122 as well. We'll see. We'll work it out next time around, because unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. But what a crazy couple of battles that was. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.